Hi friends, welcome back. And this is Lokesh. And today we are going to discussing about our new playlist, that is JavaScript. Okay, the JavaScript will go for introduction about this, and next video session we'll see for how to install for plugins like IDE and how we can able to write a first test. These all the things we'll discuss in the next video session. Okay, basically this JavaScript developed by Netscape. Okay, and the developer name it is uh, Brendan Rich. He is the person he developed that JavaScript. Okay, he is the first man to develop it, and also they developed by using for Mocha. Okay, okay, we'll see that also. Okay. And also this JavaScript basic information like what exactly developed by the company is an escape and Richa is the person he developed the JavaScript. Okay, and also why he they are developed because that earlier before JavaScript, Java is the most popular language in their years. Okay, in that years times that is the most popular language, but they feel that we need to develop something which we can able to communicate with the client side dynamic pages. Okay, for that they think and they created for the JavaScript, and JavaScript able to now able to create for client side dynamic pages. Okay, client side JavaScript also created now. Okay, and also they make that JavaScript as an object based scripting language. They created like that because Java is supporting for page object oriented programming language, right? Based upon that, they developed this particular JavaScript also object based scripting language. And also this particular JavaScript they developed with a lightweight lightweight, and also it will support for cross platform also, cross platform. And they created for client side dynamic pages by using for JavaScript, and also the JavaScript will support for object based scripting language. And also this particular JavaScript is very lightweight, and also cross platform also support. Cross platform is nothing but different environment like Windows, Mac, Linux, like that environments also it will support easily. And also this particular JavaScript don't have any compile time compiled language. It is not a compiled language, is not compiled language. We can able to see the translation of the language. Okay, and JavaScript code for the web browsers only, which is a JavaScript we are going to create that everything it will gives you in a web browser. Okay, and what exactly like JavaScript says that what is JavaScript first they initially they created a make web page live. The first they created for like this, make a live. Okay, and after that what happened, the page basically the program in this language they call it as a scripts. What are the programs we are going to write, right, in the JavaScript, everything they make it as a scripts. Okay, and they can return a web pages in a HTML and run automatically page whenever the page is loaded. Okay, they created how they created, right? Whenever you're writing something as a script inside this particular one, and they are created that entire script in HTML pages. When HTML page automatically loaded, and also this script will load and it will display the information. Okay, that is the one they make. And also the scripts are provided and executed in a plain text format. Scripts are provided and executed as a plain text. Okay, and they do not need a special preparation of or compilation to run for your code. What are the code you are going to write? That particular one, no need to compilation. The specific compilations are not required. We can able to create and we can able to see. And also JavaScript will support different languages also. Wherever you want the languages, like we have market in Java right now, Java and Python. These are the languages we have, right? All the languages Java will support and we can able to reuse those things. Okay. And also we can it's a web suggested what are the web browsers presented right now in the market, right? All the browsers it will support. And also we have there are three main things in this particular things, like basically it will support ECAM script. Okay, I'll tell you the name, full name also. Okay, provide a core functionality. What are the core functionalities provide? Everything it will support, and also DOM. It will support for DOM. Okay, DOM is document object model, and it's a provide the interfacing with the elements on a web page. What are the things you want? That everything it will be supported. Okay, and as a browser object model, browser object is nothing but browser object model. This also browser API for interacting with the web browsers. What all the web browsers are there? That all the browsers it will support. Okay, and initially we said, right, starting them, it's basically they created for the JavaScript is another name. It is called a live script. They call it as a live script. Before giving this particular one, they make it as a JavaScript is a live script. Why they make it is, right? That's a popular in that moment. Java is the most popular. That's why they make it into a Java language. And also they thought is this JavaScript become brother of Java. Like that. That's why they thought and they make it as a Java language, JavaScripting. Okay, and if JavaScript become a fully independent language. It is not a dependent for that. It is have own a specification called ECAMC scripts formats. Okay, it is completely independent. It is not a dependent for any programming language. And also JavaScript allowed to interacting with the web pages and dynamically can able to write for JavaScript with the HTML, CSS code and everything you can able to write and you can able to get your what you are expecting on those things. And also this particular whenever the web page is loaded, right, after that HTML, CSS and it will download and everything, but the JavaScript engine will automatically browser execution whenever the page is loaded. Automatically it will interact with those dynamic interfaces. Okay, what are the users interface is present, right? Those things automatically it will interact. And okay, and also we have two things like client side and server side scriptings. Okay, it will support for client side and also server side JavaScripting also. Client side is nothing but which is the UI you are going to see, right? That is called client side. And server side means the DB connections which is presented for uh, MongoDB, MySQL. Those are the server side is there. That also it will communicate that it will do. Okay. Client side was the most popular. We can basically JavaScript. We have Node.js is the one completely JavaScript side. We can client side it will support those things also it will access, and also we can able to use database access also, file systems also. Those things server side also we can able to see. Okay, we have some couple of features in this particular JavaScript that basically JavaScript will support all cross platform. First one means all the OSs it will support, and also it is having built-in execution engine. Means all the browsers, what are the browsers having, right? All the browsers it is automatically inbuilt of execution environment is presented in that particular browsers. Okay, all the browsers execution it will be presented. And also the syntax wise also it will follow for C programming structure. C programming language structure it will follows, and that's why we can able to call it as a structured based structure programming language. Okay, because it is follow the syntax based C type. Okay, and it is having for weakly typed language, and also it is a certain implicitly casting. We need to get some implicitly castings we need to use. And also JavaScript is a object oriented programming, and whenever it is also used for prototypes rather than using for class or interface. Prototypes it will use, and also it is a object oriented programming language, OOP. Okay, and also it is a very lightweight application, and interpreter language, and case sensitive also it is presented. Case sensitive language. And also it supports for all OSs, and also all the browsers it will support. Okay, and these are the features. And also history wise, if you see history, and JavaScript first they launched for 1995. Okay, that is landscape developer's name, it is Brendan Rich. He is the first person developed, and first they make it name as a Mocha. Okay, Mocha is the first name, Mocha one. Okay, and name they changed into Mocha 2. They changed to live scripting. Okay, they changed to live scripting. And Netscape decided to change the live script to JavaScript language because live script to JavaScript they are changing that moment. Why they changed it means Java is the most popular language in that situation. Because of that, they decided, Netscape decided to make that particular live script into a JavaScript, because everyone will feel that brother of younger brother of JavaScript, Java. That's why they make it that particular language into that one. Okay, and also in our market we have there are two type of JavaScripts. One is JavaScript, and another one is JScript. JScript. Okay, JavaScript is a Netscape, and JScript is basically uh, Microsoft. Microsoft members having, and why they are make the JavaScript. They are released that Internet IE. Internet Explorer is there, right? Internet Explorer by default JavaScript is inbuilt. The first one they introduced the Microsoft, and also they make it as a Java JScript. Okay, not for JavaScript, because some licensed type of issues will get like that they thought, and they made it as a name it as a JScript. If they use for JavaScript, then license they need to take and they need to reuse, right? Because of that, they modified into JavaScript into JScript. Their own they are developed for JScript, and they are using their own standard things are presented for that particular one. Okay, they are still using, and JavaScript also in the market is presented. Okay, both are the same similar format, it will work. Little bit syntax based difference will be there. You can search in the Google JavaScript also, you can able to see. Okay, and here the scripting language by default we can able to say easier scripting is present here, right? And also like they made it for easy purpose, and 1997 onward JavaScript once they submitted. Now that ECMA, like ECMA is, I forgot to give the name, right? Okay, ECMA main form is European European Computer Computer Manufacture Manufacturers Associations. Okay, that is a full form, and they created for all the things, class platform purpose and browser support everything. Okay, this all about for our introduction, and we'll see for the next session. We'll meet for into how to install for which ID we can able to use for to create this particular JavaScript, and how we can able to write the first script and comments. Those all the things we'll see in the next video session. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe and share to your friends and colleagues. Thank you.